Okay, we're here with ticket 8930. We're going to dismantle the keywork, remove it all, double check the pads, and give this a good a thorough clean before we go ahead and replace pads and reseat existing pads. So let's get this apart. Okay, so that's our body joint dismantled, and a couple things I've noticed. So initially I noticed that the bumper corks were missing from our trill keys, and now that the instrument's apart, I can see that felts have been glued here instead. So I'm going to leave this off. I assume it's some kind of preference that the player had to not have the keys, the bumpers under the keys, but rather the felt glued on the body. Here's a clear shot of the torn trill key here. You can see that that's just going to be leaking quite a lot from that cut skin. And a quick look over the rest of these pads. The G sharp looks intact. It's got a nice deep seat in there, so we'll clean these thoroughly, and that should really help, especially that G sharp with that very deep seat in it. And these pads I can see have been shimmed recently, these new ones. They've got the little index mark on them there, and even the older pads that have been left in there are in good stead. So all these pads look like they're in good nick. Let's get this body cleaned. We'll change this pad, clean all the other pads, and then reassemble and re-lubricate as we go, and begin the task of re-regulating. Okay, we're back with ticket 8930. Now, as you can see, our body's been reassembled. We've got a new pad up here in our trill key. The right stack, before we get to the right stack, the main issue that we had with this one was that some drop damage was causing the G sharp to bind. That was sitting out of place. So we've reseated the G sharp. The original pad had a nice deep seat in it, so that's serving its purpose, is doing well. What took a lot longer was re-regulating our right stack here. So F to speaker, E to speaker, and D to speaker, or F sharp. They were a long way off, even though the pads, 3 of those 4 pads are new. It took quite a while to get correct. Anyway, we've finally arrived there now. Oh, and my prediction with the C sharp being slightly under regulated came true. So we've compensated for that. So now it's playing really nicely all the way down to B. Here's what it sounds like. And I'm going to keep my right hand in the frame, and I just wanted to try and demonstrate a really light finger pressure to get the flute to speak. So here it is. Here's a G to D trill. So there it is, our Powell Sonare 5000, with a new pad, re-regulated, reseated, re-lubricated, I should mention, as it came back together, and we've given the body a really good clean. Oh, I also should mention that for that playtest just then, I've got 5 plugs in I am not what you would call an open hole flute player, so just to compensate for my lack of practice with open hole flutes, I've got the plugs in there. And just while I've got it together, here are the plugs out. Here's what it sounds like. This head joint.